Happy Monday, everybody. It has come to that time. I'm sorry it's getting later and later on a Monday because I'm getting busier and busier. It's becoming Manic Monday as well as Happy Monday. But you can see I'm sitting on a tree. Sounds a little odd. Thankfully, this tree has given me a little seat to recharge because I've been to Brighton, London, Croydon, and I'll be back in Brighton later. And my musings today really are to do with this wonderful cacao ceremony that we had on Friday down in Woodingdean at my home. And the theme of the cacao ceremony was shedding the stuff that makes us feel inauthentic. So we all had a bit of a confession session, which turned into a lot of fun. And really just shared openly, a group of 10 people, most haven't met, about things that we felt ashamed of. That we didn't think were in alignment with our truest selves, and there was something that's really cathartic and cleansing about just saying this is me and still feeling loved and feeling approved of. Now the reason I mention that is there was an exercise we did which was to do with clearing energy centers, and interestingly enough I did an exercise around the 7 scorpions, which is something I do in some of my workshops. But this was all to do with the different shadow issues we hold in each of our energy centers. And the energy center that is the crown of the head has a sound which is ng, as in sing, but the ng, which releases attachment to things. And I know I've been trying to manifest something for a really long time, and it keeps thinking like I'm nearly there with it and it's happening, but then it isn't happening, but then it is, but then it isn't happening, then it is. And I have just had to really practice letting it go, because so many things have manifested already. Like Thursday, Friday, those of you who were around know that it was the anniversary of my mother's passing, and 6 years. She died sort of cusp of 23rd, 24th, because it was the 23rd in England, the 24th in Greece because of the time change. And usually I get into a real state and my cellular memory remembers it, and yeah, there were some tears, but you know, those were the days where I had just the most amazing synchronicities, the most amazing, beautiful gifts, including the fact that I finally got my senior yoga teacher status from Yoga Alliance UK. Yes! Can't go higher than that. So hopefully I feel qualified enough to say, yeah, I'm a senior yoga teacher. But that's something that I've been meaning to do for the last 2 years, so you can imagine that was pretty impressive when that came round. But what I've really been feeling through all of this manifesting, and as I've been mentioning, working with my business coach, is just so much more receptivity to the good stuff coming through. And the message is that for a while I was giving the analogy that I feel like I'm looking at a fallow field, that my life at the moment, there's not a lot going on. There are a lot of things going on, but not a lot going on. And you know, when you've moved past your sort of old programming and you're stepping into the new life that you wish to create for yourself, it can often feel as though nothing's happening. And actually I was reminded that it's not a fallow field. It's a field that's freshly planted. I have planted all the seeds and I'm looking at the topsoil and I'm just waiting for things to grow, to pop up, to shoot up. And it's having that faith and that trust, and in those moments really keeping your energy high. So thank you, Susanna, for that reminder, because being able to keep your energy high and not stepping into fear and doubt and it's not working is really important. Like whatever lifts you up, whether it's dancing, whether it's singing, whether it's having a bath, whatever it is, do it and keep lifting your vibration. Alongside that comes expect the best. Where attention goes, energy flows, and especially when you're dealing with other people, it's really important to expect the best of them, whoever they are, whether it's your kid, your partner, your colleague. Coming from a place where you see the best in them gives them the opportunity to come back with the best in them. And that doesn't mean ignore your instinct, your gut, but do remember that if you've got a lot of programming in your past that is dodgy, as in you've had a lot of stuff happen that makes you feel negatively about certain situations, that's going to colour your instincts. So I'm personally just observing my instinctual reactions and choosing as much as possible not to come from them. I invite you to Try that this week and see what's happening. Open to the flow, just keep saying yes and thank you, and keep reminding yourself what you are creating, and keep bringing it in, keep lifting your vibration. When something comes up and it feels like it's out of alignment with that, thank you. Out of alignment. I'm on my new program now, so don't give your energy to it. Keep focusing on the good. Try that out, see how you go, and remember your for releasing things. Have a beautiful week. I may check in on Thursday if I've recovered my sleep by then. Namaste. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.